Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, I am your man, your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your nephew. I am Nick Brady.
Whoa.
Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for with us here today, man. Joining me again today is Mike Dyke from Tight Sports. It is Tight. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. We just flipped a player from an in-state rival, and it was pretty good. It felt good inside just to steal. To go just take somebody's cornbread off their plate. That's what the boy do.
Okay.
It's feast of famine out here, baby. Feast of famine.
We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, also joining us, man, in the back, in the shadows, it is the one and only from Bubba and the Old Man Auburn Sports Talk. It is Bubba. What's up, Bubba? Oh my God, what's going on?
Jesus. Cyclone. That clop.
I don't know what. Yeah, that might be what it is. Man.
That clop in the throat. Don't get it in your throat.
I don't know what's going on around this thing.
Don't get that clop in your throat. Whatever you do, don't get that clop in your throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here, man, as always. Those of you that's going to be watching us live and those that's going to watch us on the rewatch, man, we thank y'all so much, man, for rocking with us as always here on the pregame playlist, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Today's show, man, good morning. Today's the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today's show is going to be a good one, man. It's the last show where we're doing a preview of the NFC, of the divisions in the NFL. So today we're looking at the AFC South and the NFC South. We're looking at both of those divisions today. So this should be a good show. And of course, you already know, man, we got some of the hottest music that you can listen to. I think it's hot. I think it's great. Some other people think some of the songs are great. Some people think the songs are trash. But hey, I don't know. I don't know. They haven't said they haven't said anything yet. But you know, it is what it is. But we're gonna have a great time, man. As always, my job is in the morning is to get you ready to get your morning started here on the pregame playlist, man. Put us in rotation. In the words of
get up, get out, and get something.
That's what it is, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here as always, man. In the chat with us, man. Shout out to King Richard, man. What's up, King, man? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great, my guy, man. Man, the pregame playlist, man. Thank y'all so much, man. How was y'all night last night? I know how my night was last night. As a matter of fact, Bubba was with us last night. We had a great show last night on Around the Cooler, man. It was it made waves apparently in the message board worlds. That's what it sounded like. What you think, Bubba?
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah, that's what it is. Seems like it made waves in the message board world last night. So I don't know. King Richard said he loved the music and he loved the different genres you play. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, King Richard.
Yeah. I want to just gotta hold back, man. So on some of that pickup truck music, man. I just get drinking before noon. It's so good to me, man. I'm like, man, why would just shut it down right now?
But it's great though. It's great music. It's great music.
Every time I hear that song, I can't think of what one it is, but all I can hear is it's the only thing make that song better.
Oh, that's funny, bro. That is hilarious, man.
Good morning.
That's what's up, man. So today's show, man, like I said, we're gonna be previewing the AFC South in the first hour. Tight gonna be with us for the first hour. Then he has to jet out.
I got a jet.
Unfortunately,
somebody asked me about real estate. I'm like, here I go. I gotta go.
Maybe we'll get Tight back tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. That's up to Tight.
They ask a lot of questions out here in these streets.
See what I'm saying?
A lot of questions got to be answered.
As an indication, we probably won't see it. But hey, man, shout out to Tight Man for rocking with us, man. We appreciate it so much.
Mornings are better than afternoons. I'll tell you that much.
they really are. I really like this morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Then of course in the second hour we're gonna be doing the NFC South, man. In the second hour, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We're about to slide into our first break right here, man. Last night, Big Sarge said, man, the vibe went down on the show last night. He said we should play Summertime in the City to start the show. Well, guess what, Big Sarge? That's what we're gonna do. Summertime in the City coming up right now for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the pregame playlist on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. 5 minutes after the hour. Good morning to you.
Breaking news. Every Sunday night, DC Wolf brings you the biggest stories, hottest takes, and everything you missed across Auburn athletics, from football to basketball and beyond. If it's happening on the plains, you will hear it here first. Live Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, only on Auburn Addicts TV.
Sun shining on the avenue. It's one of them days. Let's ride. Summertime in the city. Oh. Window down, got the speakers loud. Whole city vibing when we come around. Hear my homeboys upset where y'all at. Meet me downtown where the action at. Fresh white tea and my favorite kicks. Everybody outside trying to catch a flick. Got a text from Shawty, says she's on the way. Now I know it's gonna be a good day. No stress, no worries tonight. Everything feeling right. Blue skies and neon lights. We alive, we alive. Summertime in the city. Everybody looking pretty. Hands up, rocking with me. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Got my whole crew rolling with me. Girl, come get busy with me. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Pulled up to the spot and she stepped outside, looking so good, got me losing my mind. Sundress blowing in the summer breeze. Girl got everybody staring, but she looking at me. Ice cream truck on the corner still. Kids running through the park on the hill. Music blasting from a rooftop party. Whole block moving like everybody family. No stress, no worries tonight. Everything feeling right. Blue skies and neon lights. We alive, we alive. Summertime in the city. Everybody looking pretty. Hands up, rocking with me. Oh yeah. Turn me up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. I walk in, lights low. You already vibing. DJ got the whole room perfectly timing. You look back, slow glance, I caught that. Body talking loud, yeah, I want that. Oh, yeah. Heels on the floor, make the rhythm behave. Every step you take, get the room in a wave. I ain't even tryna rush your pace, but girl, you got me locked on your waist, yeah. I see you, don't stop, keep it right there. You got everybody like, who that? When you move like that, ain't nobody else in the room like that. Don't stop, move like that. Girl, wind it up, let the bass hit hard, don't slow it up. Hands in the air, let your body go. We don't care, let the whole world know like that. Don't play it safe, let the rhythm take over everything. All night long we vibing out. When you move like that, we wildin' out. Oh yeah, keep going. Oh yeah, now we close to your energy all on me. Heartbeat matching 1, 2, 3. Sweat dripping, neon lights. We ain't leaving till the morning light. Spin slow, bring it back one time. Drop low right on the downbeat line. I'm caught up, no way out. You the one they all talking about. Yeah, right there. Don't stop, keep it right there. You got everybody like, who that? When you move like that, ain't nobody else in the room like that. Girl, wind it up, let the bass hit hard, don't slow it up.
Did you like that last song? I knew you would. Check out this next one. You'll like it too. Right here on the pregame playlist.
We outside. Let's go. Let's go. Phone on D&D, I ain't tryna hear excuses no more. You switched up on me, now you're posing like you're clueless. Had me in the house, then losing my mind. My mind. Now the crew outside and they're saying it's my time. So I threw that black tee on with the chain hanging. Drip, drip, fresh, fake, clean, in the city still banging. Windows down while we riding through the east side. Heartbreak hit hard, but tonight I'ma be alright. Couple shots in, now I'm loosening up. DJ play my song, got the whole spot jumping. Oh yeah, I was down bad for a minute, no lie. Now shawty looking at me from the other side. Tonight I'm on my ish, on my ish, on my ish. Back outside and I'm lit. Two-step hands up. Whole club vibing to this. Girl keep pulling me close, pull me close, pull me close. Whisper slow in my ear, real slow. Said she wanna roll. Told her baby let's disappear. Tonight I'm on my ish, 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 on my ish. Yeah, yeah. Tonight I'm on my. Now we in the corner and she dance like she mean it. Skin so smooth and her body got me leaning. Brown skin glow with the lip gloss popping. Every dude looking, but tonight she choosing. She said your ex must be crazy for real. I laugh back like girl, you ain't even know the deal. One thing led to another real fast. Now we in the ride and she riding shotgun. City lights blur while the bass still knocking. Hands on her waist while she singing every line. Every line. So she usually this wild with somebody, but tonight got her feeling some type of way. Tonight I'm on my ish, on my ish, on my ish. Back outside and I'm lit. Two-step hands up. Whole club vibing this. Girl keep pulling me close, pull me close, pull me close. Whisper slow in my ear, real slow. Said she wanna roll. So the baby let's disappear. Tonight I'm on my ish, 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 on my ish. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, tonight I'm on my ride with me. Ride with me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Y'all know what time it is. We're about to get into the pregame post, the headlines that you need to know across sports, news, and culture. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Oh, yeah, man. In the words of Kool-Aid Man. Yeah. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for us to get into the pregame post, man. The stories, headlines that you need to know across sports, news, and culture. Let's get the thing rocking and rolling. Started with the WNBA, man. You know, I got started with my ladies in the WNBA. Last night, 3 games happened, man. The Sky beat the Storm 95-90. Excuse me, Azura Stevens had 20 points and 8 rebounds. Sydney Taylor, 17 points, 5 rebounds for the Sky. And then Flage Johnson had 25 points and 6 rebounds.
Flage.
Yes. Shout out to Flage, man. Shout out to Flage. The number 1 seeded Minnesota Lynx, man, beat the Los Angeles Sparks 96-97. I mean, excuse me, 97-96.
What my girl do?
What you mean? Which one? Who you talking about?
Miles, man, Miles.
Okay, I'm about to tell you, man. Caleb McBride had 24 points. Courtney Williams had 19 points. And Olivia Miles had 18 points.
There it is.
There it is, man. She beat him 96-87 was the final score, not 97-96. Excuse me, 96.
Hey, folks, if y'all not watching Olivia Miles, you can get your life right.
Number 2 overall draft pick in the WNBA. Hey.
Well worth it.
For the Sparks, man, Nneka Agumake.
Okay.
She had a double-double, 23 points and 12 rebounds. And Ray Burrell, she had 24 points on 57% shooting from the floor last night. So they had the Sparks had 2 players that went over north of 20 points, but it wasn't enough to get them wins. Kelsey Plum did not play in this game because of a leg injury, but hey, you know, we'll get them next time. Get them next time, Sparks. Get them next time. All right, man. And then, of course, slow. You know, I'm going to stop saying slowly because they are They are one of my favorite teams. The Golden State Valkyrie beat the Indiana Fever 88-75 last night. And it was definitely a team effort on the Golden State Valkyries' part. The Valkyries beat them 88-75. Kayla Thornton had 11 points and 8 rebounds. Gabby Williams had 16 points for the Valkyries. But off the bench, Janelle Saloon had 12 points. Tiffany Hayes had 13 points. And Caitlin Chen had 14 points. 3 players off the bench in double figures scoring, man. So shout out to them, man, as well. For the Fever, Leah Boston had 15.7 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 20 points. And then, of course, Caitlin Clark had 13 points in the game. I'm telling you,
watch her play, man. I think she's a defensive liability.
Who's talking about Caitlin Clark?
Yep.
I agree. What you think about that, Bubba? Do you watch the WNBA, Bubba?
A little bit, and she is an atrocious defender.
Oh man, I saw one girl was dicing up. I said, "Is this?" I thought I looked up to the screen because I don't watch the full games. I watch a bunch of their clips because the clips are like 20 minutes long. So you watch the biggest parts of the game. Mm-hmm. I looked at this game the Fever was playing. I thought it was a dang and one mixtape.
Dang.
The girl would like call her. They would like somehow she would switch off on this guard. And that guard would just eat her up. I mean, by the time that girl hit the paint, Caitlin's still on the 3-point line. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was like, she got better feet than that, though, because she moves. I don't know what it is. I thought she did. My bad.
Well, let's move on to the World Cup, man. And in the World Cup, the World Cup final has been set. Argentina will play Spain in the World Cup final, man. Lionel Messi and Argentina came back to beat England 2-1. They came back to beat England 2-1. And they will now face Spain.
I guess I'm going for Spain, man. I can't.
France and England will play each other in third place match on Saturday. What's your thoughts on that, Type?
The history of Argentina is troubling, man. I gotta come on, Spain. Let's do this.
Man,
there are colonizers in this world, but then there's something else, something far worse. And that is Argentina. Jesus Christ. Let's go, Spain.
We are getting close to the end of the World Cup. And it is what it is. So we're gonna see what's up. What's up?
Question. What millennium will the next time will the World Cup come back to the United States?
June, like 50 years. Like 50 years. We probably will see it again. I don't know. It may come back early than that. It may come back early than that.
This Olympics is gonna be something else.
Oh yeah. LA 2028. Oh man.
Oh my God, it's gonna be something else.
America gonna need like a break. like come on, bro. Like we need a break. Like let's stop.
Yeah. You can send your athletes. Don't bring your coach. We saw him on Facebook talking. We saw him talking. He was talking trash. Don't bring him over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Texas area or near the Guadalupe,
my God,
there is life-threatening flooding that is happening right now.
Not Guadalupe.
The Guadalupe River rose 25 feet in 1 hour. So
that's the same one that damaged that camp, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the same one. Yes, that's it. That's one. So they need. If you are in that area, please.
Time to ride.
The Houston Astros has traded Lance McCullers Jr. and Colton Gordon to the Brewers. And in return, the Astros will receive a minor league outfielder, Jade Fielder, and the Brewers will pick up the $2.5 million of McCullers' remaining $6.7 million salary for the season. That is the final season of McCullers' $85 million deal that he signed 4 years ago. So, Hey, shout out to those guys, man. Right-handed pitcher. They getting 2 pitchers. I think both of them are pitchers. McCullers Jr. and Gordon, both pitchers in this thing. Alvin Kamara has reworked his contract to stay with the Saints. Details of the contract of the rework deal have not been specified, but there were rumblings that Kamara could potentially be out of New Orleans, but it never happened. But now he's reworked his contract to stay with the Saints, and he'll be in that backfield with Tyler Shope and on that offense with Kellen Moore. What's your thoughts about that? Excuse me, Bubble.
Yeah, I was shocked that they're keeping him around at this point. They just paid Travis Etienne, so I really don't know. I hope they didn't punt more money into the future because they're still trying to get out of the end of the Drew Brees era, where they were just backloading all those deals and working all those deals.
Cap L, baby.
Oh man. Keep this thing right because we gotta get up out of this thing in a little bit, man. George Pickens will be playing on the franchise tag this upcoming season with the Cowboys. It is a $27.3 million franchise tag. Money sounds great, but the problem is it doesn't have a long-term deal. So if something happens this year, it's gonna be messed up. So
What I say yesterday?
I heard what you said. I heard what you said. You said that he gonna come through like Antonio
Brown.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown. Yeah. He the question is, will he explode in week 8 or before week 13?
I don't know, man. That's a
He
great
gonna
question.
splatter that doggone locker room. It's probably around week 10. Boom.
27.3 million is a big number, but when you think about not having that long-term deal in place, oh man, that's scary, bro.
Make you alligator arm a lot of balls.
Yeah, that's scary, bro. That's scary. So hopefully they can get something done, man. Well, they're not gonna get anything done because the deadline is passed. But once the season's over with, hopefully he can get to a team or get something done with Dallas to get that thing work long term. And then to wrap this thing up, man, Aaron Donald posted on Facebook. You are never finished. There's always more to chase.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Super Bowl champions, Los Angeles Rams, congratulations. What Super Bowl is it? 50, 55, 54? It's over with, man. It's over with.
Now, officially, he has not said if he's coming back or not. Officially,
bro, it's over.
Did it. But him posting that, I don't know, man. It's what it seems like. It seems like you're leaving the door open.
You got 2 players that need double teaming in the NFL. Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. You're gonna be you got to run that doggone what's that thing they called June Jones ran in Atlanta. Jerry Granville and June Jones. The gun, the red gun or something they called it. Mm-hmm. You gotta get that ball out quick.
The run and shoot.
Yeah, run and shoot, whatever you call it. They had a little name for it, fun and gun. I don't know what it was, but you gotta get that ball out quick. Quick.
Hey, if it happens, bro,
they switch to a 3-4 and destroy you.
It happens. Hey,
because them dudes are they're not blockable.
Los Angeles Rams is my favorite way to go to Super Bowl and win if that happens. That's all.
They're not blockable.
That's all I'm saying.
They do 4 linemen. You can't do. Your tight end is a blocker all season. I mean, all game.
I'm with you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the pregame post for hour number 1. When we come back off of this break, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into this AFC South discussion. We're going to preview the AFC South when we come off this break, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, my guys.
A lot of cut blocks.
You know what? After this message from Freddie Metro, we're gonna play a little bit of Stay in My Sky. A little love song for your lady. You can play it for your lady. And after we hear this from Freddie Metro, we're gonna play a little bit of that Stay in My Sky. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Good morning.
You want a solution to protect your family in a moment of crisis. Freddie Metro provides those solutions to protect your family and build real wealth. Serving Alabama and Georgia with trusted advice you can count on. Call him today at 678-870-4001. Freddie Metro, protecting families, building legacies.
When you touch me, time just fades like the world don't make a sound.
Your mornings just changed. Turn up your speakers. The pregame playlist is on.
Oh, yeah. Late nights. Silk dress flowing when you walk through the room. Cold light dancing off your perfume. Slow jazz playing while the skyline glows. Everybody watching but you move so cold. I pull your chair out, you cross your legs. Lipstick mark on the rim instead. You smile slow and it hit me deep. Like you already know what you do to me. You know what you do to me. And baby, tonight ain't about the crowd outside. It's just your body next to mine, moving like a classic love song. Classic love. Let's make midnight champagne memories. Slow dancing under penthouse dreams. Your hand in mine while the record spins. Fall in love all over again. No rush, no noise, no games to play. Just your skin glowing in candle flames. Girl, tonight feels like everything. Sipping love like midnight champagne. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow. Yeah. Black tie loosen while your heels come off. Barefoot walking through the loft. Rain tapping soft on the window pane. Your reflection driving me insane. You lean close and whisper low. Say my name like a stereo. Every touch got tension building high. Like the moon itself watching tonight. Closer. And baby, right now, we don't gotta say too much. Your eyes already giving it up like a scene from an old romance movie. Right now, midnight champagne memories. Slow dancing under penthouse dreams. Your hand in mine while the record spins. Fall in love all over again. No rush, no noise, no games to play. Just your skin glowing in candle flames. Girl, tonight feels like everything. Sipping love.
Get your morning started. With the pregame playlist. Your morning. Your sports. Your playlist. Let's go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, man. 29 minutes after the hour, man. We are back on the pregame playlist. Tight is throwing a yellow flag.
Small yellow flag on the play. I'm listening to the music. I'm texting my wife, and I said, Nick trying to get me caught up in 18 to 24 years of parenting. How dare you? And you trying to get some people on child support, and there's a flag on the play very early, sir.
Oh man, that is great. I was not expecting that. I was like, wait, what is Tight doing? What is Tight doing?
I was like, hey, girl, you know what you doing up there at work? You know, I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh man, bro.
Be careful. Listen with caution. Listen carefully.
Wow,
Some of y'all gonna be on child support.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, man, we are in the first and 10 segment of the show, man. We're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. Let me know what it is, man. We are about to talk about the AFC South preview is what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna talk about the teams in the AFC South. And we're gonna be seeing exactly what it is what's gonna happen. What is going to happen in the AFC South this year, man? We're looking at these teams, and I want to pull up my notes here because I got some notes, but I want to get it started because I want you all to kind of, take this conversation. You have the Houston Texans, the Indianapolis Colts, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Tennessee Titans that are in the AFC. When you look at this division right here, right? Talk about Houston bringing back one of the best defensive units in the AFC. You talk about Indianapolis. I don't know what's going on in Indianapolis. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you.
The quarterback hurt, man. The quarterback got hurt last year. He was having an MVP season, and Daniel Jones, he got his money now. 2 years, $100 million. So does he play hard again? I mean, yeah, that's it. That's the team. He was doing an outstanding job. They fell apart as soon as he got hurt.
Then you have the Jacksonville Jaguars. If I'm not mistaken, they were the AFC South champions last year. If I'm correct, this background a little bit so people can hear us. I don't want to overtake our voices. Jacksonville Jaguars were the AFC South champions last year. I think they had 13-4, 14-3 record or something like that, and things stuff of that nature. And then of course you got the Tennessee Titans who have Cam Ward. They have a new head coach and Robert Saleh, who's getting his second opportunity at the head coaching spot. Bubba, what's your thoughts on this division, man? What you looking at it? What are some of the things in this division that make you be like, What are some of the things that make you be like,
Yeah, the Texans would have probably been the best team in the league last year if they weren't one of the worst teams in the league offensively.
Okay.
And, they went out and they landed themselves a solid right tackle, Braden Smith, and they went and they replaced their left guard with Wyatt Teller. Defensively, they even upgraded. They got arguably the best nose in the draft this year, and they went out and they landed Reed Blankenship, a safety from Philadelphia. So I think there probably should be the front runners, but the big issue is we don't know what CJ Stroud's going to look like. He had a really big fall off last year.
So talking about a sophomore slump from that wasn't even a sophomore slump. When is his third year he fell off like that?
Was last year his second or third year?
Last year was his. You talking about CJ Stroud?
Yeah,
I think it was his third year.
Yeah,
third year last year.
2022. Excuse me.
So that means that was his third year. That's the female right there. He should be fine.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's female. That's female issues.
Wow.
I can see it from a mile away,
bro. That's wild. So you saying he had female issues last year that made him. He was the first round.
That's my girl, dog. That's my girl. Yeah.
No, this will be 2023 was his first season. 24 was his second season. 25 was his third. Yeah, so this will be he going to say his fourth season right now.
Yeah, that wasn't even a sophomore slump. That's your girl. Your girl tripping.
Dang, bro, his girl tripping. He had problems at the house. That's why he couldn't play well. Is what you trying to say, Tyke?
Just get rid of the ball, man. It don't matter. It don't matter.
He had what you call. I'm just trying to get the house. That's what you're trying to say. You look at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Are the Jaguars a team? Like when you look at how these teams are constructed, right?
Right.
The way these teams are constructed right now, like the Texans probably had the most upside. Like you said, it really depends on what the quarterback, what PJ Stroud get this upcoming season. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with the Colts. The Colts went and drafted the quarterback from Florida a couple of years ago, thinking that it was going to be the quarterback of for the franchise. That hasn't worked out. Now you go get Daniel Jones, who was in New York, and now he's there. I still don't know what's going on with the Colts. And then you look at the Titans. The Titans are interesting, bro. The Titans are interesting one because of Cam Ward and what they did in the draft and what they've kind of tried to build up there as well. I mean, I don't know if I agree with Brian Daboll on that staff. With you know what? Take that back. Yes, I do. Brian Daboll has been good with quarterbacks. He just wasn't.
He's a good OC. He's not a good coach.
He's just not a good head coach. I take that back. Sorry, Brian Daboll. But when you look at these teams, man, are the Jacksonville Jaguars primed, in your opinion, Type, to repeat as the AFC South champions? Is this a weak division?
No, this is the most competitive division that didn't in the NFL. They did have 3 teams in the playoffs, and they went a little deep on it. But when it comes to Jacksonville, everybody got them picked, but they say they will go as far as Travis Hunter takes them because, if he can go full both ways, and he's like a difference maker. He changes the game. I hope he plays more receiver. I still don't know if I want him to play more receiver or cornerbacks because a good cornerback is hard to find if he can be a lockdown type of corner. But does he have that ability? I don't know. But everything seems to be in place for him. I still don't know who I would pick to win this division.
So you saying this is the most competitive division in the NFL?
Yeah, they had three teams in the NFL.
All 4 teams can win it, I think, this year.
Yeah. It's always tight.
That,
it's a sleeper thing, man. It's like,
is that competitive or is that just like, I don't know, bro? Like,
no, they don't be battling like, okay, to be honest, NFC South, they be bottom feeding, seeing who gonna survive. These guys be beating each other up. I mean, 1-1 against everybody is not unusual for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes, you know, sometimes like when the Falcons make the playoffs, it's like ain't nobody doing nothing. Like ain't nobody doing nothing. You know, like when Bryce his first year, I guess he wasn't playing as much, or the second year, it was like the Falcons, whoever went just because it was somebody had to go. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, this is a very competitive. They have great games. I think geographically they're screwed up. Calling in somebody NFC South and out of Indiana is crazy. But you know what I mean? And look how far Houston is from Indianapolis. It's a long way away. Where you go from these people from Atlanta and New Orleans, they can meet up and fight right in Mobile.
That was man. The thing is, like, I just never understood. To that point, I never understood why Miami wasn't in the AFC South. Because Miami's in the AFC East, but Jacksonville seems to be closer to Foxborough than Miami.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
It's all a plot to avoid the Birmingham NFL expansion team. That's all it is.
Oh, you think so?
I always will say that.
Okay.
And I think if the NFL ever gets a team in Alabama, it's going to be in Huntsville. Watch.
Okay, all right. This is going off topic a little bit, but this is actually interesting. This is actually interesting because this kind of goes into what with what's going on with the with Stallions. So you saying it'll be in Huntsville? That is too close to Nashville, tight.
Nah, yeah, but they don't like each other though. It'd be a good fight.
And I mean, geographically, that's just no. I don't see that one happening. No, I think it'll be in Birmingham before.
Well, it'll be a Huntsville team, but I think it'll be located like because it'd be so cheap to buy the land. Hint, halfway to Birmingham. So it'd be like, you won't be close, you know, the stadium, it'd be like Jerry Jones, put it way out in the woods. I don't even know what's there, but put it way out in the woods, and it'll be, you can live in Birmingham, you can live in Huntsville, you'd be straight.
Big Star said he wouldn't say that the AFC South is the most competitive division in the NFL. I was gonna say the AFC North. Yo division, right? I was gonna say that all teams, every team in the AFC North was over 500. No, it wasn't. It was the NFC North, excuse me. With all teams over 500 last year.
I'm just saying, when you watch these games, man, when Houston hooks up with Jacksonville, it's a great game. And the Colts, only team that's not up to snuff, you know, because the Titans, they're just still learning, you know, still trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Mm-hmm. If they ain't changing the quarterback, they changed their doggone coach. No consistency anywhere in that team since Derek left. I watch their games, man, and they can usually go down to the end. But if Daniel Jones come out playing like he was, he should blow this whole thing wide open. I mean, he was an MVP candidate until he got hurt, which everybody was like, people were saying, are we gonna give Daniel Jones MVP? Because they were looking backwards. They were looking at what he did in New York, like they can't possibly, but his number said MVP, and then he got hurt. And don't know if
they were the best team in the league. They were the best team in the league before he tore his Achilles.
Folks in the teeth, yes.
Let me ask you this: when you look at this division, you're saying Cam Ward, you're saying Trevor Lawrence, you're saying a healthy Daniel Jones and a CJ Stroud. Is this the division when you look at quarterbacks that have like the highest ceiling of potential when it comes to quarterbacks? Oh, Bubba said no. Okay, all right. Why not, Bubba?
I think
Cam Ward's the most gifted quarterback in the division, but Trevor Lawrence still has a lot of issues. He's still very inconsistent, and they had to draw things up for him to make him effective last year. It was a lot of the screen game for them last year. Then you had CJ Stroud, who up and down, and then really down in the playoffs.
Oh my God!
And then Daniel Jones coming off the Achilles, I think he's just going to be okay because he was starting to cool off a little bit right before
he figured him out.
Yeah, so I think this is more of a division of really good coaching and really good defensive groups, more so than quarterback play.
So this is the defensive minded division, and you all.
It is a defensive division. Yeah, they're very defensive. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I can rock with that. I like that. I like that analysis right there, man. That's not a bad analysis at all, man.
But do you see any of these quarterbacks, Bubba and Nick? Do you see any of these quarterbacks not being able to win a Super Bowl? Like
not being able to win one?
Just never. Because I can look at like, my quarterback situation is Aaron Rodgers going to win the Super Bowl this year? Probably not. It's last year, probably not going to happen. Then everybody on the bench, we are definitely 5-6 years down the road to figure out if they can even play in the NFL. But in this division, with Cam Ward, first-round draft pick, Trevor Lawrence, first-round draft pick, this new Daniel Jones, and who am I leaving? I can't, CJ Stroud. I mean,
that's 3 first-round draft picks. No, all 4 of them were first-round draft picks.
All first, yeah. It's like they really have the potential. They did, these teams have done good. They position themselves well, it appears, from the quarterback position. Now, whether everybody can ascend to that level, and based on last year's Super Bowl, these guys overqualified.
I'm gonna say this. I think there is a tie between CJ Stroud and Cam Ward for potentially being the ones that can actually get to the Super Bowl out of this division. I still have my questions about Trevor Lawrence. I really do. I still have my questions about Trevor Lawrence. I think Trevor Lawrence was a great college quarterback. I haven't seen him in the NFL yet.
He better stop running, tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. But I think when you get Robert Saleh, who's a defensive-minded guy, and I think he learned from his mistakes in with the Jets.
Gotta take that job. You gotta take that job. That's what they all tell themselves. He had to take. Man, that's what all the people say. They were like, "Man, it's a head coaching job in the NFL. It's 32. You gotta take this job. They're not gonna hold it against you. However it goes, you gotta take this job." That's what I heard a guy say that.
So all right, hold on. Let me finish this thought. Then I'm gonna ask you this. So I think Robert Saleh learned from his mistakes with the Jets. I think he's gonna lean more on the defensive side of the football, and it's not the Jets. I think that Cam Ward with a really good defense and an offense that can do enough to score some points. And I think when CJ Stroud has that now, because DeMeco Ryans is definitely investing on the defensive side of the football. And so now CJ Stroud doesn't have to be Superman on this team. He doesn't have to be that.
Got a running back too. Got another running back.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be Superman on this team.
Oh, beast.
So I think the way that those teams, I think the way that Houston is constructed now, and the way I think Robert Saleh will construct the Titans. I think those are the 2 quarterbacks that have the biggest opportunity to get to the Super Bowl out of this division. But back to what you just said, Tight. If the Jets job opened up, you taking it because it's only 1 of 32. Is what you say.
That's what you tell yourself. I gotta take this job.
Would you, Bubba? Would you take the Jets job if it opened up?
Gotta take this job.
It's hard to pass it up because it is a head job.
1 of 32.
I don't think I could have looked at Joe Douglas as my GM and said, "Yeah, that's my guy."
Yeah, you gotta get
that's the guy that's gonna build me a roster.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna hire somebody like sharpshooter. Be my GM because you gotta bring somebody with you, but you gotta take this job.
But $4 million average annual value is $4 million average annual value.
Yep. And nobody's gonna hold it against you later. If you do it right, you go, you smile in front of the camera, you don't cuss nobody out. Say, "Oh no, what would you do?" Don't say no. Just don't collapse over the next 3 years in the conference, and do your best. Even if you never make the playoffs, man, they're not gonna hold it against you because it's the Jets.
It's the Jets. Okay.
Nobody expects anything from the Jets.
But like I said before, man, the Jets weren't always that bad. The Jets always seemingly had
the Green Machine.
Conversation at one point in time.
Joe Klecko, Mark Gastineau. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't
had one of the best defensive lines in football for several years.
I don't know. That's wild to me. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
You gotta take that job.
That big of a fall off. That's all.
You gotta take this job. Just sign the contract.
Okay, all right.
Get as much money as you can. Sign the contract.
Get as much money as we can, and then sign the contract. Okay.
But I was the coordinator for the Super Bowl. Participant over the last 3 years, and I won 1 ring. Sign the contract.
Man, go ahead.
My only question would have been, "What's my buyout?"
Right.
You would have asked that at the beginning before you even coached the game.
Get as many years as you can, man. You got to get 6 years.
But here's the thing though. Like, what if you okay? Oh, you know what?
They drafted Zach Wilson.
You got a point.
Yeah.
You got a point. Robert Saleh left the Jets, was back in 49ers for one season. Now he's a head coach again with the Jets. Okay,
Gotta take this job.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You basically so are we saying that's what Aaron Glenn is doing? He's just getting the experience.
Yeah.
And then
You must take this job.
Come back and get a better job somewhere.
Yep. Don't cuss nobody out, Aaron. Just take the job. Do your best. Put your best foot forward. If he get into the playoffs, he'll be coaching a top third team the next time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, because like if you look at it, like Robert Saleh didn't make any bad decisions. He hired a really good OC, Mike LaFleur, who's the OC right now in LA. Or no,
right
now he's the head coach in Arizona.
There you go.
And his defense coordinator, Jeff Ulbrich, is one of the best defense coordinators in the league. He made good decisions. Joe Douglas just sucked at his job.
Did they fire him? Is he still there?
I think he is.
Got to sign a contract.
I think he is. I don't follow the Jets.
One divided by 32 is that 4%?
Something like that.
You must take that job.
All right, man. It is what it is. Let me get y'all picks. Let me get y'all picks. You can give me the order of how you think this division is gonna fare out in the AFC South. Who wins and how does that order look, Type?
I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top. I'm going with the Titans.
Oh,
at the bottom. They're
okay.
four. Okay. Yeah, they're not going. It's a tough division because you still could be. What is it? I gotta give me. You still could be 8 and 9 and be at the bottom of this division.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go with Jacksonville Jaguars because I like what they got. I just don't. The Trevor Lawrence thing is an issue.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people will go with the Colts. I'm going to go to the Colts third because I still don't know about Daniel Jones. Like Bubba was saying, they're catching up with him, and I just think I'm just gonna go Roll Tide.
Oh my God.
The Houston Texans, man. D'Amico Ryan is a great leader. Built by Bama. And Mike Shula.
Which way you going?
Yeah. I'm actually going to put the Jags at the bottom because every time they have one of these years, they fall off. You think of the great defensive year they had, Jalen Ramsey with Doug Marrone as the head coach, fell off the next year. Then the first year with Doug Peterson, made the playoffs, the comeback against the Chargers. Then they fell off. I think it's going to happen again. So Jaguars at the bottom.
Wow.
Then the Titans, because I think they're going to be a really fun team. Then I'll go Colts, Texans.
Okay. So I got the Texans at the top too. I got the Texans at the top of the season.
Roll Tide, gentlemen. Roll Tide.
I got the Texans at the top. I think CJ Stroud gets it together. I think he gets it together. And when he gets it together, I think the Texans with that defense, because I think they are ahead of the Titans by that much because the defense is structured the way they want it right now.
Yeah.
D'Amico Ryan's business. So give me the Titans to win that division. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first and 10 subject for the day, man. The AFC South. Tell us who you think will win the AFC South. Tell us in the comments who you think. When we come back, man, we're gonna get this thing reset and get you all ready to get this thing reset for the second hour of the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back right after these messages. Let's go.
Breaking news. Every Sunday night, DC Wolf brings you the biggest stories, hottest takes, and everything you missed across Auburn athletics, from football to basketball and beyond. If it's happening on the plains, you will hear it here first. Live Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, only on Auburn Addicts TV.
Tennessee nights, sun going down on a 2-lane road, dust in the air, got a slow ride roll. Text from the boys, man, pull on through. I said 10 minutes, I'm sliding through. Oh, truck humming, radio loud, small town living, we don't need a crowd. Hand on the wheel, breeze rolling in, another southern night about to begin. It's them southern nights, cold beer, firelight, laughing with my people, everything ain't right. Yeah, we living life in them southern nights. Stars hang low, time moves slow. She looking at me like she already knows. One spark, one touch, just one time. That's how it goes in them southern nights. Lit out in Miller's Field, tailgates down, that's the deal. walk the moon, hit a face, had me stuck, yeah, right in place. Red cup talk, leaning in close, laughing about things we ain't post. Little bit of tease, little bit of vibe, got me thinking about later tonight. Heartbeat jumping, can't play cool out here tonight, breaking all rules. It's them Southern nights, cold beer, firelight, laughing with my people, everything right. Yeah, we living life in them Southern nights. Stars hang low, time moves slow. She looking at me like she already know. One spark, one touch, just one time. That's how it goes in them Southern nights.
This is the coolest morning show in your ears. It's the Pregame Playlist.
Yeah. Late nights in the city, I was riding with a vision. Everybody talk down, now they finally pay attention. Used to ride the bus routes, now I'm plotting bigger business. Had to tighten up my circle, too much envy in the friendship. Fact, mama said stay patient, God gon' handle all the time. Now I walk inside the room and feel the pressure when I'm shining. I ain't chasing validation, I'm just focused on surviving. Turned that pain into motivation, now the whole team thriving. Stacking every dollar, tryna flip it to investments. Why they worry about appearances? I'm building me a presence. I done seen some people fall when adversity get tested. That's why every move calculated, every step is with intention. Talk to them. Now the same ones overlooking, tryna dap me in the lobby. Back then I was broke, recording verses in the closet. Told myself keep pushing, even when the road got rocky. Now the dream getting closer every single time they watch me. Looking at my watch, man, it's time for the mission, man. Sitting courtside, wishing I could talk business, man. Fellas think it's sweet, they don't know my ambition, man. Told them keep that heat, cause you know I'm on a mission, man. Mission! On a mission, man. On a mission, man. Yeah. On a mission, man. Yeah. I was down bad, had to hustle just to make a way. Now I speak success before I even see a better day. Ain't no shortcuts where I'm from, had to learn from every mistake. Pressure built diamonds, I was built from all the heavyweight. They see chains in the lights, they don't see the sacrifice. Every loss became a lesson, every scar became advice. I was fighting all them demons, had to break through every night. Now I'm standing on 10, knowing everything gon' turn out right. Still move cautious, gotta watch the way the jealousy moves. Some will smile in your face, but they can see you improve. That's why I stay locked in, I got too much left to prove. Trying to turn these rap lines into ownership and revenue. And I still remember days I had to sleep with all the stress. Now I'm manifesting bigger while they hoping for less. I ain't racing nobody, I'm just chasing my best. Cause I know one day the whole arena gon' be screaming top cross the best.
You already know what time it is. Yo, locked in. With the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Yeah. Macon County raised me. 4-6 Tuskegee, Alabama. Tuskegee. You either know or you don't. Let's go. The 4-6, the 4-6. Yeah, we stamped in it. From the mud, yeah, we came up in it. Round the late night, yeah, we sliding. If you know about Tuskegee, you vibing. The 4-6, yeah, we locked in. From Tim's all the way to BTW. Let's go. Green Fork, BA, where we pop out. If you from the town, let it ring out. 4-6, TPS, yeah, that where it started. Watching the public gone, but the memories carved in. Facts. Always talking, we were kids with a vision. Didn't know life, but we learned how to listen. Then it's Tim's middle of the journey. It's human class. Everybody show respect. Laughing in the halls, trying to dodge Coach Pack. Coach Davis too. Whole school vibe. Had to earn your rep. BTW next. Yeah, you better move smart. Coach T on the horn, and they play no part. No bullhorn loud when you think you slick. Turn the corner quick. Better tighten up quick. The 4-6, yeah, we stamped in it. From the mud, yeah, we came up in it. Round the late night, yeah, we sliding. If you know about Skiggy, you vibing. Green Fault nights, yeah, you know how it go. Missing app chillin', everybody on go. City small, but the store big time. Everybody know, everybody still grind. Harrison Wings, who was sneaking out the door. Luxury gone, we ain't care no more. Back before they knew we was already gone. Back in class late, but we still felt at home. Braids had to cut, $3 had to clean. City red shot, yeah, you step on the scene. Line long, but you waited your turn. Fresh fade hit, now it's your time to shine. Square in the middle, yeah, we all came through. But that statue standing, we ain't feel it true. History deep, but we writing new pages. From skiggy roots to global stages. East End chicken from the Yellowstone. Late night MK hit the Cooper mode. Let's eat. Place on deck, everybody outside. Music up loud, let the whole town ride. Late Tuskegee fireworks in the sky. 4th of July, whole city high. Running late, you might find love or get into something you don't speak of. Then you cross them gates, now a whole new world. Tuskegee University, where the dreams unfurl.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. We're about to get y'all ready and reset for hour number 2, Tight Sports, man. What's going on, Tight? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Getting ready, man. I'm gonna switch to the phone here for the second hour, but I am excited to talk about the NFC South.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bubba, how you feeling over there, my guy?
Feeling good.
Bubba, have you ever been in Tuskegee, Alabama?
Nope.
Dang, Bubba, you gotta go. You ain't missing nothing, but you just gotta go.
The NFC South. The NFC South is not like a punching bag. It's more like you got a speed bag, you got a strike bag in the middle, you got a big heavy bag, and then you got a light punching bag. So through the whole division.
The NFC South has gotten stronger.
It got stronger.
It's gonna be the division. I remember
maybe they'll have a team to win 10 games this year.
The Carolina Panthers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're gonna talk about it in a minute, though. But I'm just telling y'all, Carolina Panthers, let's go, man. Keep pounding.
Cam's coming back. Is Cam coming back?
Bryce Young, baby. Bryce Young. Let's go, Bryce Young.
Bryce. We got Bryce.
Bryce Young. No, Cam is not coming back. Cam is not coming back. Cam, I don't even know if Cam has submitted his retirement papers.
I probably not. He should.
You think he should or he shouldn't?
Should.
Like, cause we can't even start the Hall of Fame conversation until he submit the papers.
Stop it.
Cam Newton's a Hall of Famer. He might not be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but Cam Newton's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, probably by the time he turns 56, they'll see it.
Come on, man, it's not gonna be 20 years from now. Come on,
what?
He ain't gonna go. Nah,
he gets in right after Vic.
Who was more okay? Nah, that's great. I'm gonna say that one for.
I don't see Vic getting in though.
What? Really? Well, no. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
It's a PR issue.
You're correct.
I think they've forgiven him for that, but still, the numbers just they don't be
like 4 years of his prime.
4 years of his prime. That is very.
I don't know if either one of them have Ronald Cunningham numbers.
It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to get this thing reset. We at the top of the hour. Y'all know what time it is. This is pregame playlist. Hour number 2 coming up right now.
Yeah. Wake up. Water Cooler Talk Sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. Locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water Cooler Talk Sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go. Woo. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. I am your man, Nick Frazier, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with me, man. Shout out to Tyke rocking with us, man. He'll be back in on the phone line once he gets that part set up, man. He had to run out real quick, but we appreciate Tyke so much for rocking with us in the first hour. Bubba is still in here with me. What's up, Bubba? How you feeling, my guy?
Feeling great.
Man, dang, Bubba, have you been up this early before?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to. At my last job, I was waking up at 4 a.m.
Jesus Christ, Bubba, how you do it? How did you do it, Bubba? 4 o'clock in the morning?
Money.
What time? Okay, when we got up at 4, what time were you getting off?
Like 12.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 8 hours. It's about 7, 8 hours. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Big Sorry said Randall Cunningham was in the lead for a century.
He really was.
It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist, man. We get this thing reset for hour number 2 of the pregame playlist, man. What did we talk about in the first hour? We had conversations about the AFC South, and I think that was a pretty decent conversation. I think everybody picked the Texans to actually win that division. I think we all can say that. I think you and Tyke put the Titans at the bottom of the division. I kind of had them. I didn't give my whole list, but I got the Titans at 3rd. I got the Titans 3rd, and
that's where I had them.
I got the Titans 3rd. Oh, you had them at 3rd. You had them 3rd. Okay, I had the Titans 3rd, and I'm gonna put the Colts at 4th, man. I'm gonna put the Colts at 4th. I just don't know what Daniel Jones is gonna be when he comes back. That's the only thing. That's it. So we'll see what happens there, man. But in this second hour of the pregame playlist, man, we are going to be discussing the NFC South. So the Atlanta Falcons, the New Orleans Saints, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to be discussing all of those teams in the NFC South, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all better get ready because we're going to have a great conversation on that, man. And everybody knows the Panthers are my team. So I'm going to have a little bit of deference towards the Panthers. So y'all know what it is, man. Also, man, we also got the Flag on the Play story coming up. This Flag on the Play is coming out of the archive. This one is coming out of the archives. This is an older story. I found it funny. This is an older story. And it really is going to highlight living through your kids. That's what it's going to highlight, living through your kids. But hey, we're going to talk about it as well. Then, of course, man, the pregame post that's coming up in roughly about 2 minutes. We'll get into the headlines that you need to know across sports, news, and culture when we get to that. And then, of course, we'll end this thing off with quote of the day in the final drive, man. So we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here, man. The pregame playlist, man. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. You come over here to Water Cooler Talk Sports and hit the like and subscribe button, and also become a part of the pregame playlist and make us a part of your morning routine. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyke Sports is joining us again. Tyke, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man? You good? Everything set up?
Mic check. Can you hear me?
There it is. We got Tyke Sports back in, ladies and gentlemen, man. Tyke, you good to go, man. We about to get into this game post headlines we need to know across news, sports, and culture. In about 40 seconds or so, we'll get into it and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us, man, here on the pregame playlist. There was something I was going to say, but I can't remember right now. And what I'm going to do is not worry about it. And I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get into the pregame post right here, right now. This thing rocking and rolling. It is pregame post, the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
All right, man. Pregame post. We are here, ready to rock and roll, ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, man. Let's get it started, man. In the second hour of the pregame post, man, I'm gonna start with this story first because the last story is basically one big story with a lot of different things, and I want to get your perspective on it. In the MLB All-Star game, Junior Carmenero, I think that's how you say his last name, he was hit by a pitch. He was hit on his wrist and his hand by a pitch early on in the game, and he actually left the game. But he had x-rays done on it, and all the x-rays came back negative. So they are expecting him to potentially come back within the next couple of weeks after some rest and rehab and things of that nature. So they expect him to come back from there. I said no serious injury, no broken bones, just a couple of bruises, and he should be fine. It should be ready to go there. So, rocking with him. Hopefully all is good to go there. So we'll be definitely expecting to see that happen there as well. Moving along. I want to get y'all thoughts on this real quick. The U.S. House has voted to make daylight savings time permanent. Can you do that? Like, there's a reason why we have daylight savings. Like, there's not a way you can do that, bro. Like, how? It's not gonna feel right when November get here, and then it's gonna be like 7 o'clock, and it's gonna be like super dark out. Well, still kind of like dark out, like light outside. It ain't gonna feel right.
Yeah. I wonder which one we're gonna get stuck with, but yeah, that's 2 states, Arizona and somebody else that already they don't do it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But my question is like the House has passed it. It still has to go to the Senate and get approved and pass in the Senate. Now, if the Senate changes the bill, it has to go back to the House, and they have to vote on that one. But I just don't understand the whole thing of just like making daylight savings time permanent. There's a reason why it's done that way. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense.
I thought it was something adopted for farming. And we are not a farming culture anymore, agrarian culture anymore. So,
but also the fact is that you just get more sun during like this time of the year. Like, well, I'm not gonna say more sun, but the time just I don't know. I like it the way it is. Let's just keep it the way it is. Like right now,
I just don't see why the government is wasting time on this. Seems very.
Me too.
Well, Bubba, if you didn't have to do it, I say this all the time on my show. I know people may not appreciate it, but if they didn't waste time on this, they have to concentrate on the fact that almost 4,500 Americans die every month because they don't have health care. Come on now.
Yep.
So you got to focus on stuff like this and trying to protect college sports, whatever.
Say it again for the people in the back, bro. Say it again for the people in the back. That's all I'm saying. You pass stuff like this. And then here's the thing too. Most of the time when they pass bills like this, there is something in that bill that they don't tell people about that ends up either helping certain people and hurting other people at some point in time down the road. So I'm curious to know what else is in this bill that is around this daylight saving time thing. But I'm gonna be completely
the scariest thing that comes out of Washington. Scariest 2 words that come out of Washington: bipartisan support.
Yeah, in this day and time, you got a point there.
Yeah. When they on the same page, ain't nobody cussing nobody out. Like, hey, why y'all so in agreement with?
We lost tight. He'll come back in. But I'm gonna tell you another scary word. When you hear the word reconciliation bill, oh my God! Please, if you hear the word reconciliation, and this is around about the time when you start seeing those reconciliation bills come, make sure that you read that bill because they can throw any and everything in that bill. Because what a lot of politics 101 in the Senate, there's something called the filibuster, and within the Senate, you have to have 60 votes. Let's go back. In order for a bill to start, it starts in committee. When it leaves committee, it goes to the House floor. The House votes on it. They debate it, stuff like that. If they decide to pass it, they pass the bill. If it doesn't pass, it dies on the floor. Sometimes a bill can die in committee. Now, let's just say that bill advances to the floor. That bill does advance to the floor. They debate on that bill, and when they debate on it, it passes. Now, that bill has to go to the Senate. In the Senate, there's something called the filibuster. In the filibuster, you have to have 60 senators in order to get a bill passed in the Senate. You're not gonna get
new math
because of the way that structurally the way that the
filibuster works
parties are set up. You're not gonna get 60 senators. You're not gonna get right now. I think it's 51-49. You're not gonna get 9 Democrats to go on with Republicans, and even if it was 51-49 Democrats, you're not gonna get 9 Republicans to get on with Democrats. So what happens is every year there's one time every year that the Senate has passed where you can do something called reconciliation, which is a reconciliation. And what a reconciliation bill is
It is where they suspend the filibuster rule for that one bill, and now that bill can be passed in the Senate by a simple majority vote, which is most of the time when you see the vice president goes to the Senate, because he's still the president pro tem of the Senate, even though he's the vice president of the United States. If there's a 50-50 split, most of the time the vice president goes and breaks that tie. And depending on what party they're associated with, depending on which party is in the White House, whichever one that is, that's normally the party that's going to win. So that's where you get reconciliation from. When that bill is passed, it has to go back to the House of Representatives. House of Representatives has to debate on that bill, and then they have to pass that bill. And then once it's passed, it goes to the president's desk. The president can either sign it, or the president can do what's called a pocket veto. Pocket veto basically means that if the president does not sign the bill, he can just let it sit.
You let it sit.
And after 10 days, it becomes law. That's what he can do. Or the president can sign it, or the president can send it back to the House of Representatives and have them with his corrections and have them be like, this is what I would like to see in it. That doesn't happen. Most of the time, that rarely happens. Most of the time, it's really either he signs it, either the president signs it, or it just sits there and it becomes a pocket veto. And then it just becomes law after 10 days. The big beautiful bill last year, everybody that was discussing that was a reconciliation bill last year. The Affordable Health Care Act, which everybody knows as Obamacare, that was a reconciliation bill when that passed. So a lot of your big legislative things that happen are reconciliation packages because of the filibuster. Now, I'm against the filibuster. I'm against the filibuster for other reasons because it's racist in my opinion. But and things of that nature. But it is what it is. So
I can't wait till the filibuster becomes 70%, 70 votes.
Oh my God! If that happens, we ain't gonna never get nothing done, my guy.
There you go.
It is what it is. That was just your political point for the moment from Nick Frazier. You're a political lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. Let me stop. You're a political guy. All right, man. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling, man. Let's get to the ESPYs. Last night, the ESPYs happened, and the ESPYs are ESPN's version of, I guess, the Grammys or whatever you want to call it. It's their sports version of sports. What happened at the ESPYs last night? Well, here are some of the guys. Here are some of the people that won ESPYs. OG Anunoby. He won Best Play at the ESPYs for the tip-in Game 4 that secured the victory for the New York Knicks.
He can thank Dylan Harper for that one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Jalen Brunson. He wins Best Championship Performance for his performance in the NBA Finals. Fernando Mendoza. He wins Best College Athlete Men's Sport. Myles Garrett, he wins Best Record-Breaking Performance for
I disagree.
breaking the sack record. Really? You disagree with that?
Fernando Mendoza.
Oh, the Fernando Mendoza one. Okay, you disagree. Okay, so who should have won the Best College Athlete Men's Sport then, in your opinion?
Somebody else.
Okay. Do you agree with that, Bo?
I'm just kidding. I'm still sore. My ass is still sore.
Oh, that's right. Y'all got beat. That's right. I forgot. That's right. Y'all did get beat by 35 points against them.
More than beaten. This is against the law.
Yeah, that's what happened. Myles Garrett wins best record-breaking performance for breaking the sack record in the NFL. Single season sack record, excuse me. Jalen Brunson wins best athlete men's sport. Asia Wilson, he wins best athlete women's sport. Messi, he wins best soccer player. Scottie Scheffler, very, very, very deserving. Scottie Scheffler wins best golfer. And if people don't watch golf, y'all need to go watch golf because Scottie Scheffler be balling. He be balling, bro. And I think he went on like a run where he won like every single tournament for like 2-3 months, like 2 months straight. So shout out to Scottie Scheffler, man.
I'm good on that.
Hard to do.
You're missing out. I'm telling you, it's exciting. That's saying. Terrence Crawford, he wins best fighter, which is boxer as well. Myles Garrett wins best NFL player. Shohei Ohtani wins best MLB player, and the best team went to the New York Knicks. New York Knicks kind of racked up this year.
They beat the Dodgers though. Come on now. Back-to-back World Series champion. Come on now.
Right, the New York Knicks hadn't won a championship in 58, 57 years. Come on, you knew they.
But my point exactly. That's my point exactly.
I don't see how they
let them
best
double down.
sports team when they were the 4th seed in their conference or the 3rd seed.
They won the NBA championship.
There you go. This is New York bias. This is what we.
Yeah.
This is what we're now. We celebrate with them. In about 3 months, we are going to hate the Knicks with all the passion that hell can give us.
Ohio for that, man. So yeah, that's what happened there. The Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Award went to Steph Curry. So he ended up winning the He ended up winning the Muhammad Ali Sport Humanitarian Award as well. And the Arthur Ashe Courage Award went to Jason Collins. And as you all know, Jason Collins passed away in May of this year. Yeah, it went to Arthur Ashe. Arthur Ashe Courage Award went to Jason Collins, and his brother, Jerron Collins, accepted the award on his behalf.
Wow.
R.I.P.
So, yeah. So,
R.I.P.
man. And
Was he?
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to see if y'all remember. Did he come out while he was in the league?
He did.
Was he still in the
Yeah,
league?
that's why I know. Why does it take 15, 20 years when you get the word for courage? I mean,
We're in more
Jesus.
progressive times now.
wow.
But R.I.P. to him.
He did. So, hey, that's what happened at the ESPYs last night, man. It was a night of awards, man. And for the record, ladies and gentlemen, we're still waiting on where LeBron's going to go. That's what we all are. We still wait on this because when LeBron comes, I already got like 3 shows lined up to talk about that. But hey,
we
going
are
in?
waiting.
yeah,
We are waiting.
still waiting on it.
They still say they said six. It was whispers that he was going to the Sixers. They trying to work get him. You said it yesterday, right?
I did it.
Sixers.
Yeah, that's big. That is
He's going to be a Pacer.
man. If that happens, man, bro, that'll be like the most left field thing we've ever seen, bro. Like for real.
Right. Is Halliburton even back there? Is he back?
Oh yeah,
He should be back to start the season.
Yeah, he'll be back to start the season. Yeah, he'll be back.
That was the most tragic injury I've seen in my life in a long time. Put it like in a long time. It was tragic.
I'm with you on
God,
that.
it was
If he would have
hurt.
played, there is
They'd have did that.
They'd have won that game.
They would
They'd have won that game.
Yeah.
They would have won that game. God, that was tragic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame post for hour number 2. When we come back, we're going to go to Flag on the Play. Like I said, it's an archive. We're going to go to Flag on the Play. And when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, parents, stop trying to live through your kids. Stop it. But it's all good. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, right after this. Pregame playlist coming right
I got
up.
3 of them. I got 3 more shots.
SEC season, man. Where you at, my guy? Let's go.
SEC football fans, this is your channel. Every Tuesday, it's time for SEC Season Live, the most interactive SEC football experience on the planet. Live chat voting, hot takes, weekly rankings, real debate, and you help drive the conversation live on air. Then, every Thursday, hit the reset button with Lunch Breaks, your lunch break destination for real SEC football talk. Reactions, storylines, and unfiltered opinions from across the conference. If it matters in the SEC, it matters here. Subscribe now to @It'sSEC Season, and don't just watch the conversation, be a part of the show. Everybody wants to look like a star when they step out, including you. That's why Hollywood Media got you covered. From clean portraits, corporate events, and even athletic events, they capture it all. These ain't just pictures. This is your moment. Follow now on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. And follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's. Hollywood Media. Feel like the star you are.
Why be anywhere in the world when you could be here with us? This is the pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Take your time.
Ain't no pressure,
No rush. Ain't no rush.
no rush.
We can take it slow. Don't you worry about us.
Don't worry.
Just vibe with me. Yeah, that's more than enough. I like how you move. Boy, you smooth with the touch. So smooth. Ain't no rush.
No rush.
We can let it flow. Don't you try too much.
Don't try.
Real ones move slow. Feel the energy build up.
Build up.
If it's meant to be, it'll align for us.
You don't do the most, that's what caught my eye. You be moving low-key, let the loud pass by. Confidence quiet, you don't gotta try. That's the type of energy I can't deny. I approach slow, I ain't pressing the issue. You gave me a look, I could tell it was mutual. Ain't no need to rush, I'm intentional. If it feel right, it could turn to something beautiful. Now we riding city lights off the glass. Conversation got depth, yeah, it's built to last. You ain't worried about the moment, you just let it pass. And I respect that girl that's red hat.
No rush, we can take it slow, don't you worry about us. Just vibe with me, yeah, that's more than enough. I like how you move, ooh, boy, you smooth with the touch, so smooth. Ain't no rush, we can let it flow, don't you try too much.
Don't try.
Real ones move slow, feel the energy build up. If it's meant to be, it'll align for us.
You ain't chasing attention, you be chasing your goals. Got your own lane, you in full control. I can tell you been through it, still kept your soul. That's the type of woman that a real one holds. We ain't gotta label what it is right now. Let it grow naturally, we don't force the sound. If it's solid from the jump, it'll hold us down. And I'm cool with that.
Did you like that last song? I knew you would. Check out this next one. You'll like it too. Right here on the Pregame playlist.
We don't talk about it Monday through Friday. Act like strangers in the daylight. But you in my line when the sun fade. Say you need that vibe, that late night. I know you got a life I can't step in, and I got one I can't explain. But every time the weekend pull up, we back right here in the same place. We play pros all week long, but we break rules when the lights low. Girl, you know what you want. I know you know. Soon as you say you on the way, pull up. It's that weekend energy. Only time you belong to me. We ain't gotta say what this is. We just let it be. What it be? Yeah, just let it ride. Friday night you switching sides. By Saturday you in my sheets. Sunday morning we pretend, but tonight you all I need right now. That weekend energy, yeah. You bring it out of me. No pictures, no evidence. We keep it low, no witnesses. No, you say it's wrong, but you're leaning in. Girl, your body don't listen, don't listen. You say don't catch feelings, but you say that every time. And the way you hold me closer, say your heart already mine. We play roles all week long, but we break rules when the lights low. You be gone by sunrise, but right now you mine tonight. It's that energy. Only time you belong to me. We ain't gotta say what this is. Just let it be what it be. Friday night we come alive. Saturday we lose control. Sunday we go separate ways, but you never let me go. Never let me go. That weekend energy, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, and it is that time for me to give out my favorite segment of the show. It's called Flag on the Play. But before we do that, Big Sarge said he likes that no rush. He likes that. That's what he said. He likes that no rush. But then he said summertime in the city. We played summertime in the city at the beginning of the show, Big Sarge. Because I remember last night you said the vibe was down last night. So you said we need to play something. Well, I played it. The first song I played today was Summertime.
Sure did.
I was just saying. But it's all good. Man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us as always, man. Flag on the Play today is going to a group of parents A group of parents,
Uh-oh.
a youth sports league that decided they wanted to jump on the referee.
No.
Ended up fighting each other. Here's the story, ladies and gentlemen. Rewind with me to a youth football league in the state of Washington. Middle schools. A regular Saturday game, and somehow by the third quarter, this turned into an actual manhunt for the referee. Just being real.
Manhunt for the referee.
A group of parents didn't like a call, so naturally, the only reasonable next step was to storm the field and chase the referee like he owes them money. The ref
Gotta get him.
Got away clean. Did not get catch. No flag needed for him. He juked better than half the kids playing. But here's the twist ending nobody saw coming. Once the parents realized they couldn't catch the ref, they turned on each other and started fighting.
Yes. Anarchy. I love it.
Parent on parent violence at a middle school football game over a penalty that really won't matter in the future. The league didn't play around either. They slapped the entire program with a suspension, pending investigation, and basically had to release a statement that boils down. To we are so sorry. Please never do this again. So here's your flag. It's not on the coach. It's not on the kid. It's on every single parent on the sideline who forgot that it's middle school football.
Oh my God.
Nobody's getting stopped off that miss holding call, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, parents of the Nisqually Junior Football League, sit down, zip it, and let Ron Cherry give you this flag right here for that personal foul.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it down.
Hey, man. I coached youth soccer for about 5 years, whatever. And I used to start off almost every game with that one thing, ladies and gentlemen, there will be no scholarships issued today. Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it cool. And stay out. I had to get people off the referees who are working for $20 a game, bunch of high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I see this a lot, man. Old boy's brother went to jail for, I think he got, the guy who snatched the chain, he played for the Broncos. His brother went to jail for attacking, he took the life of the opposing coach, Akeem Talib. Is it Akeem Talib?
Yes, his brother went to jail for that. Yes, I remember that.
Life.
I remember that.
Oh, that was a youth football game. He lost his freedom for the rest of his life. Because of a youth football game. Absolutely absurd.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not that serious. It's not.
Ain't that serious, folks. Now, my son's playing baseball now. They must have a knockdown drag out there one day. I was kind of scared. Boy, you talking about.
Has the old man ever jumped in somewhere when you playing football? Has the old man ever jumped in?
No, but my grandma did.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Do what?
What'd she do?
Well, I got stepped on. One time I got stepped on my private place, and my grandma ran on the field, tried to fight an 11-year-old.
There it was. Had to get him. Let me tell you something. I don't know how y'all the power of the pitcher in you take your best athlete in 6'8" baseball and you make him your pitcher. So we had a linebacker type and they had a young girl. We had this linebacker type and they had a young girl. That girl was about to score a home run. Inside the park home run. However, right at about the second baseline, our linebacker pitcher, if you can imagine it, he was a real stocky kid and he was fast. Mm-hmm. He met that girl about 10 feet from the plate.
Okay.
They both ended up against the gate, the fence. And that's when it hit the fan. How you gonna do that to a girl? I was like, oh Lord, it was about to be a battle out there. I told my son, stay in the field. Stay in the field. Like, stay in the field.
Hey,
oh my God, it was crazy.
All I'm gonna say is it's not that serious, parent. It's not that serious.
It's not that serious, but he not fired that girl though. He gave her a concussion.
Let the kids have fun. Y'all know what time
He
it is.
hit that girl so hard.
Your flag on the play for July 16th, 2020.
Jesus.
Before we move into the locker room talk segment, we talk about the NFC South. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is a very special person's birthday. A very special person's birthday.
Okay.
It is my mother's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy born day to my mother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man. Shout out to my mom. I'm gonna call her as soon as we get off the show today. Got about 29 more minutes left in the show, but I'm definitely gonna call her and see what she's doing today, and see what she got going on. But happy birthday to my mother. I appreciate you so much, man. Love you, Mom. If you're watching, I don't know, you might not be watching, but hey, if you are, more thing to you.
She listening. She listening.
She might be.
Probably
She
listening.
might be listening. She might be watching. She might not be. So, shout out to my mom, man. Happy born day to her. So we appreciate my mother for always. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead.
Shout out to my Dukes.
Into the locker room talk segment for today, man. The NFC South. NFC South, man. Y'all telling me that the NFC South is boo-boo. It is trash. That's what y'all trying to tell me. That's exactly what y'all trying to tell me. But my Carolina Panthers in here are saying something different. You know, Carolina Panthers are saying we are going to make this. We bringing it back. Is what the Carolina Panthers are saying. They saying we are the team that's gonna bring it back, man. Shout out to Tim Tucker in the chat. Shout out to Tim Tucker in the chat, aka DC Wolf's illegitimate child. Shout out to you, my guy, for rocking with us. Shout out to the Huggy Beard. The Huggy Beard is in the chat. What's up, man? How you feeling, man? Big Sarge said they have law enforcement at the youth games in Charlotte. That's what he said. That's wild. That's wild. Yes. Shout out to my mom. Happy born day to Nick's mom. Thank you so much for that. Shout out to my mother, man. Happy born day to her as well. But y'all telling me that the NFC South is gonna be boo-boo and trash. I don't believe it. I think the NFC South is rising again. I don't know.
Didn't have a team over 500.
I probably couldn't use that phrase, but the NFC South is on the come up again. But hey, you know, the Atlanta Falcons, the Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We talked about the Saints reworking the deal with Alvin Kamara to keep him on the team. Of course, you know they have Tyler Shope there, Kellen Moore, head coach, Brandon Staley, the defensive coordinator. You're looking at the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young entering his fourth season, has made major steps in his career, even when they had a coaching change and it felt as if the coaches did not want him there. He came back, balled out, showed that he was the man that they drafted, even though they weren't the ones that drafted him. And he is now going to solidify that role as starting quarterback. The Atlanta Falcons fired Raheem Boyd, and they bring in Kevin Stefanski. Everybody knows.
You don't understand that.
I don't understand it either. And now they have a situation at quarterback where you have Michael Penix Jr., who you drafted in the first round a couple of years back, and you go out and go get a former first round draft pick in Tua Tagovailoa, who was with the Miami Dolphins and is now with the Atlanta Falcons. And of course, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, head coach Todd Bowles. It seems as if Todd Bowles is just on the clock before they decide to get rid of him. That's just what it
Drop the hammer.
I'm just being real. That's what it feels like.
Again, another man who signed that contract. You got to sign that contract.
Dustin is a huge Bucs fan. Dustin is a huge Tampa Bay sports fan.
Fan, yeah, he represents the Bay.
He represents Tampa Bay sports off the rip, and he's
Dustin, my boy.
He says it all the time. He doesn't get it. Mike Evans is no longer with the team. He is now in the NFC West with the San Francisco 49ers.
Really?
Yeah, Mike Evans is with the San Francisco 49ers now. He's traded there as well. So I'm looking at this division, man. Bubba, what's your thoughts on this, man? How you looking at this division moving forward?
Yeah, it's odd. It's definitely odd. You have four teams that I think are in the same phase of their rebuild, right? Or at least in Tampa Bay's situation, retooling. So I think that Tampa is probably the most solidified team. They have,
really,
with losing Mike Evans, they still have a great receiving core. Igbuka, Jalen McMillan, and Chris Godwin are all really good receivers. They have probably the best quarterback in the division with Baker Mayfield. And
really,
yeah, Bucky Irving, I think, is going to have a bounce back year. Defensively, though, they're atrocious. Defensively, Kalijah Cansey and Ajon Robinson are not going to get it done. Linebacker group, Josiah Trotter, I liked him in the draft, but I don't know if he's ready day one. Pass rushing situation's not the best. So defensively, I think that's going to be their downfall. Atlanta is also interesting because Michael Penix Jr., incredibly injury prone, but has been okay when he's played. Another really good receiver group. Drake London, Zacchaeus, and Jahan Dotson. Defensively, they're okay. Carolina's the one that's the most interesting because they have to find a number 2 at receiver. Jalen Baker had a good year last year, ended the year strong. Xavier Legette, just really bad. Really bad second year.
He'll be better this year.
Too much possum meat.
Chris Brazzell was an interesting guy in the draft. Is a freakish athlete, but those receivers don't typically work out in the league. And Bryce had a good year last year, but he's going to have to take a step up because this defense is, I think this defense is looking rough at the moment. You gave Jalen Phillips, what was it, $25 million a year in free agency? And then basically the defensive line is just Derek Brown, save us, please, because Deshaun Wharton, I don't think he's going to be ready to start the year. And then Bobby Brown is an okay second nose tackle in the right situation. So I just think you have the same situation as you had last year. You have like 4 8-ish win teams in this division.
And did you mean 8-ish or 8 the other ish?
8-ish wins. None of them are bad. They're not bad.
The eight crap wins. That's why. I'm gonna take a leap. I'm not involved with the teams as much, but I know the psychology of. I look at the psychology. Baker Mayfield came out and said we would play better if I wasn't hurt. Well, he's always gonna be hurt because the way he plays. So I think they're not gonna get any better with him. I don't care who the receivers are. They all need to really request trades out of their team as long as he's the doggone quarterback because he wants them hurt just as much as he's hurt. The Atlanta Falcons is a dumpster fire from the love Arthur Blank. There's a lot of good things in Atlanta, but the people that he hires are goofy. And they're not going to go anywhere because it's goofism that he keeps around him at all times. And New Orleans, they're about 2 seasons of snatching them bags back out. And it's who that about to go back up into the brown paper bags. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember that. Those people used to buy tickets and go to that game and wear brown paper bags because they did not want to be seen as Saints fans. I say to me, because they don't have to do much to win the division, I think Carolina going to win this division, man.
Oh, man.
I just think Carolina's going to win this division because, like you said, Tarbo's going to sit there and be like, who called that play? That's how that's every time they look at this dude, he's looking like, I know he's not thinking this, but he looks like, what was that? Like you don't recognize what the play was. And I was like, but I don't know, man. I just don't think they're going to get any better, and they're going to give an opportunity for somebody that can execute. Like I said, we get Xavier Legette, get him off the possum and the raccoon meat, get that boy back to some beef and some lamb maybe, and I don't think they got a shot because you ain't got to do but beat these guys 6 times and get in the playoffs.
Yeah, somebody's got to win it.
Somebody's got to win it.
I've been trying to tell y'all this, man. The Carolina Panthers are about to wreck shop in the NFC.
All right, okay. Tone it down there. Tone it down. Come on.
They're going to have a strong 9-win season.
And get us in the playoffs. That's all we need to do.
It's like
the playoffs.
It's like a if you unleash an ornery bull in a warehouse full of cotton bales, that's pretty much what you got. Like there's no force to stop that bull from doing whatever he wants to inside that warehouse. It's just cotton sitting there getting ripped apart.
They're gonna have a strong season and almost win another playoff game. Almost.
Yeah, almost win.
Almost. Yeah, get one this year. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're gonna get the play. I don't see Carolina beat nobody in the playoffs, man. I'm just being honest right now.
Stop it.
Serious, man. Look, think about it. Of the real quick, of the playoff teams, who they gonna beat? They're gonna beat who? Who they gonna beat? Green Bay?
The Steelers.
No, in the NFC. Seriously, who they gonna beat?
Funny tight. I was being funny. Come on, man. Cowboys. They beat the Cowboys.
Cowboys ain't
if the Cowboys make it, yeah, they'll beat the Cowboys. I will agree with that. I concur.
The Cowboys can't win playoff games.
The Cowboys can't win playoff games.
Who's your team, Bubba? Bubba, who's your team anyway?
I'm a Packer fan. Die hard.
I'll take it. Bubba's probably like them because of that strong the strong roots they have in African American sports history. Very strong roots.
Possibly. Bubba got to be the one to answer that question.
I just like cheese.
Shit.
Hey, Bubba, have you ever been to Lambeau Field in Wisconsin?
No, man. I've rarely ever left the state.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That's what we got.
You ever get the opportunity to go to Green Bay, Wisconsin, and go to Lambeau Field, you will not be amazed. The field is literally in the middle of a neighborhood, like a little suburb.
Yep. I know they got like trailers like a mile from the stadium.
A
mile down the road. Yeah.
Right across the street. Like,
met a lady last night. My organization had this. She was from Beloit, Wisconsin.
Really?
Beloit, Wisconsin. I was like, "Are you a Packer fan?" She said, "What else is there?" I was like, "Whoa!" Like, do not come at her talking about nothing else but them Packers.
But I think it's a different attachment to the Packers because I believe the city
owns it. City owns
like
it.
Part of the Packers or something like that.
The fan base owns
the fan base own it. Yeah, share or something like that.
They don't have an owner. Like 49 or 50% of it or something like that.
I think they own more than that.
They don't have an owner.
They don't have an owner.
Oh, that's right. They don't own. It's owned by the. It's owned by the man. That's right. That's right.
And I think Ed Policy runs it. He's like a CEO or something.
Okay.
It's amazing because they still get paid the same amount as all the rest of the executives in the NFL. So I'm like, wait a minute, who owns it? It's the best. You're less likely to get fired in Green Bay.
Yeah, Ted Thompson was the GM for like 30 years.
Yeah,
there you go. And they don't have 30 Super Bowls.
Nope,
they don't. Back to the NFC South, man. But you brought up an interesting. I believe you said that you think the Buccaneers are going to win the conference. Or no,
I just said Baker's the best.
Yeah, Baker's.
They're just the most solidified team.
Okay, so you said Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback in this conference. Is that by default, or is that because there's another man in this conference by the name of Bryce Young? Now I can.
But
one thing you're saying the Saints because Tyler Shough hasn't put enough on paper, and we don't know what's happening in Atlanta. But is that just by default? Are we saying that Baker Mayfield is the best quarterback in this conference?
Yeah, and he's had a couple good years in a row now, and it is pretty much just by default because Bryce, even with the year he had last year, it was still up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Baker has been the most consistent, right? And he's probably top 17 quarterback in the league right now, roughly. And like you said, Tyler Shough is unsolidified, and Michael Penix, he's been okay when he's been on the field, but he's rarely on the field.
Yeah, Tyler Shough, they're gonna pull the film out on him and dissect him this year, and he got to make it through all that.
Man,
he might not even be the starter next year in New Orleans. Who knows?
We saw Tyler Shough at the Senior Bowl. Tyler Shough balled out at the Senior Bowl. The year, what was that? 2025? No.
Well, he was the oldest guy there.
He balled out
30.
Is he a 26-year-old quarterback this year in his second year?
Yeah, he'll be going to the second year this year. Yeah.
Yeah, if if that film shows enough, if they can dissect him, that's
he'll be 27 in September.
Jesus.
Hey, is he older than Kellen Moore or is Kellen Moore older than him?
No, Kellen Moore got to be
Moore's like 40.
Oh,
yeah,
Kellen Moore's like 32 years old.
He just got a big fat high school punchable face, but no, he's 40.
All right.
just want to pop him in the face like, what? What did you say? Nothing, sir. Pop. Oh, what you hit me for? Just cause.
Let me ask you this question: who starts in Atlanta? Because Atlanta should be better than what Atlanta is, man. Are you giving Are you giving the edge to Tua or are you giving the edge to Michael Penix? Which one? Who you giving it to?
I'm hearing Tua on the streets, man. They're talking Tua on the streets because Tua, you can't out camp these Hawaiian quarterbacks. So that's what you're looking at. How you gonna out camp somebody that's been in one of them June camps for like 6 years of their life? How you gonna out camp them? But when the bullets start flying, they're gonna need both of them.
Mm-hmm. They both, So if you put both of them together, you get one quarterback because they both injured, bro.
They would be the first quarterback duo to take a team to the Super Bowl in their best year.
Oh no, it wouldn't be. No, it will be. You got to remember. The
Philadelphia team, yeah.
One with two quarterbacks, Nick Foles and what's his name? What's the other one name?
Carson
It
Wentz.
don't even matter.
Yeah,
It don't even matter. Why are they now?
Carson Wentz is
What?
somewhat a backup quarterback, but he's
What happened?
He's a very wealthy backup quarterback.
Yes, he
Stole
is.
all that money from Philadelphia. And
Wow.
then Nick Foles is somewhere doing what Nick Foles.
He
did.
retired.
Yeah,
Really?
They
Yeah.
both got paid.
they did.
Good.
They did.
They deserved it.
Carson
But
Wentz
they
stole
would be
Philadelphia.
in
Yeah, I
their
know
best
he stole.
season. Atlanta would be like that, but they are so. It's just so. It's bad. It's just bad management. Yeah, team management across the top. Like, still trying to understand why they got rid of the coach. And Stefanski, yeah, he was the coach of the year. They said he was the coach of the year somewhere. I forgot what happened, but that dude clearly not. He's probably a great coordinator that somehow is getting a head coaching chance again because they did nothing in Cleveland, and he's probably going to do nothing for Atlanta.
Bro, the Falcons got rid of the head coach and the GM, bro. And the
1
funny
year,
part-
right?
Yeah, and the funny part about the GM came from the Saints. He was
There you
like he was the assistant GM at the Saints. And I remember his story. He started as the old GM for the Falcons before he was let go. He ended up being he started with the Saints in like the ticket office and rose through the ranks to become the assistant GM, and then got the opportunity to become the GM in Atlanta. I thought he was doing a pretty good job, man. They just could not get the quarterback situation right. They couldn't get the quarterback.
He deserved to be fired.
Oh,
he-
come on, man.
Yeah, they did because they signed. Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
He gave
Tell him.
Kirk Cousins $180
There
million,
was.
then drafted Michael
That's it.
Penix in the top 10,
That's
then
it.
traded a future first for James Pierce,
That's
who
it.
just got who's probably not going to be ready to start the season. He earned the right to be fired.
He destroyed their future in one a series of events. It's like he was like an agent of the Saints. That's how he's seen here.
Oh, that's what you're trying to say. So basically, what you're saying is we're not saying he did this, but what it feels as if he was doing that to get the Saints back on top. Because that's what
To those true blue Falcon fans, they think that man did this stuff on purpose because he got paid out because he's on a contract too. He don't care, and he gonna get a job somewhere else, maybe back in New Orleans.
I don't know,
Yep.
bro. I'm putting it like this, bro. I'm putting it like this. I don't know if I don't know. Because getting the GM job in the NFL, but that's a covenant position, bro. Like I think that's more covenant than getting the head coaching job. Because like you say, it's one of 32 guys
One of
in the
32.
NFL that could be NFL head coaches. It's one of 32 guys that can be GMs, but it's a lot of other guys that are vying to be head coaches. Not a lot of guys that you that can be GMs of a professional football franchise. Like that.
Bubba could be a GM tomorrow.
Bubba, okay, right now, Bubba, we at the hard cap. What you gonna do, man? We need an offensive tackle. We need a defensive back. We need a pass rusher. But we up
Give Bubba a week. He will have a team straight. Seriously.
the cap. And I got this dude that's on this big contract that I need to get off my book. But if I get him off my books, I'm probably gonna have to spread it out over the next 3 years just so I can be able to have some relief on the cap. What you gonna do, Bubba?
So we're at the hard cap. Are we close to contending?
No.
Mhm. There you
We're
go.
not close to contending. So we're rebuilding.
Rebuilding.
If we're rebuilding, I'm just going to stand pat and I'm just going to try and move off these young guys, get future draft capital.
There it is.
Like that, Bubba. Like, there we go.
Told you. I told you. I couldn't have gave you
But
the
if we're
answer. I know
contending-
Bubba had it.
If we're contending, I'm restructuring that big contract we need to get off of because we're close to winning a Super Bowl. I'm just going to restructure that deal, add like 4 or 5 void years, put the cap hits on that, and just say we'll figure it out when we get there.
Jesus.
There it is.
Then I'm going to go get that offensive tackle.
You putting
Well,
a
I tell
lot. Putting a lot on there to win a Super Bowl in 1 year, Bubba.
That's right.
Hey.
And Bubba has a 5-year deal, correct, Mr. Frazier?
4-year deal.
What's my buyout?
Come on now. Come on, man.
This is your deal, Bubba. Bubba, you get $35 million over 4, which is basically about right about $8 million a year. But the buyout is after year 3, it's a club option, and then the buyout basically says that you only get
I wouldn't have signed that.
50%.
No.
You only
No,
get
club
yeah, exactly.
option. It's
No.
a Bubba's option.
Bubba's option.
Bubba option.
Oh man.
And we're gonna need an escalator clause in there for playoff wins and playoff appearances.
We ain't got to that yet. That's a lot.
Oh, I'm just saying.
All right, man. So who y'all picking to win? Who y'all picking to win the NFC South? It sounds like everybody's picking the Panthers.
I'm picking the Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with the Panthers.
There we go.
Todd Bowles is just that bad at his job.
There it is. We are all
Who called that play?
South. Who you picking in the chat to win the NFC South, man? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. Right now, man, we're gonna end this thing off right, man. We gonna come in with a little bit of 21 coming up real quick, man. And when we
It's a 21
in the playlist, the pregame playlist. We'll wrap it up. What's your morning? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. 51 minutes after the hour. Good morning to you.
Come on, say. Friday night on the Vegas Strip, neon cutting through the smoke. Had a 20 on the blackjack table, just hoping for a little luck. Then she walked across the casino floor and sat right next to me. Long brown hair and a whiskey smile, looking like a jackpot dream. Dealer shuffled up the cards, said place your bets, let's roll. Slid me 2 8s and I looked her way, thinking, boy, here we go. Sometimes you gotta take a chance when the moment feels this right. Whoa. Tonight I hit 21. Started with a gamble, ended with someone. Split my luck in two, then I doubled down on love. One more card, one more chance from the stars above. Tonight I hit 21. Dealer showed a 4 of clubs, so I split those 8s in two. First hand hit, conversation clicked, and I finally asked her a thing or two.
Hey, you listening? If you're trying to eat like a champ today, you already know where you gotta go. Adelines by Chef Country. Smoked ribs, real flavor, no shortcuts. Yeah, they do it right. Tap in right now. Call them at 334-349-0226 or slide through at 2371 Highway 14, Otagoville, Alabama. Adelines, your official pregame meal.
You feel that? That ain't no pressure. That's me. Walk in, whole room shift when I glide through. Lights flash, they freeze when I come into view. No rush, I take my time, let it build slow. Heartbeat sync when I step on the floor. All eyes locked, yeah, I know what it is. No cap, I've been that girl ever since. Don't chase, I attract, that's the difference. You feel it heavy every time I get close. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change, yeah, the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth. When I move like that, what you gonna do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more, come get it. But can you handle this pressure? Pressure, yeah. I don't feel it, I apply it. Pressure, yeah. When I walk in, can't deny it. Late night, city lights, lights got me glowing. Bass hit, feel it deep when I'm rolling. You talk big, but I need you to show me. Can you keep up when the moment gets heavy? No breaks in my way, better ride it. Too real, can't nobody divide it. You say you want this energy, then step in line and match my time. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change at the energy boom. You can't take this, baby, I'm the truth. When I move like that, what you gon' do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the pregame playlist right here on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Let's ride. Let's go. Yeah. Sunrise hitting on the two-lane line. Dust in the mirror, leave it all behind. Got a little wild in my rearview glass, but I ain't slowing down. I'm done looking back. Radio loud with the windows down. Heartbeat running like this old town. Every mile feels like my name, written in fire on a runaway lane. I ain't waiting on a green light. No, no, I'm already gone. Already gone. Full tank, no brakes. Yeah, I'm all gas. Foot to the floor, never looking back. Wide open road and a sky that breaks. I'm living this life full tank, no brakes, no fear, no change, just a wild ride, burning through doubt like a midnight drive. Yeah, if it's my time, I'm taking my place. Yeah, I'm all in, full tank, no brakes, no brakes. City lights fade to a country glow. Stars line up like they already know. Every turn's just another chance to roll the dice and take that dance. Got a dream sitting shotgun seat, ride with me. Said don't you dare slow down on me. So I hit that line and I let it fly like I was born for this road tonight. I ain't waiting on a green light. No stopping now, I'm already gone. I'm gone, I'm gone. Full tank, no brakes. Yeah, I'm all gas. Foot to the floor, never looking back. Wide open road and a sky that breaks. I'm living this life full tank, no brakes, no fear, no change, just a wild ride, burning through doubt like a midnight drive. Yeah, if it's my time, I'm taking my place. Yeah, I'm all in, full tank, no brakes.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. We have come to the end of another morning show here on the pregame playlist, man. I want to thank my guys, Bubba from Bubba and the Old Man, the legends themselves, for rocking with us today. And then, of course, I got the legend himself, Tight Sports, man. Bubba, what you got to say to people before we get up out of here, my guy?
Yeah, great show. Great show. Just follow me on YouTube and Twitter at Bubba and the Old Man.
There it is. Bubba probably about to go back to sleep, man. We woke Bubba up too early. Tight, what you got to say to people before we get up out of here, boss, man?
Hey, join me on Tight Sports to hear about all kinds of stuff, especially if you hate the NCAA and you think they're wasting money. But also join me on my other channel, Freddie Metro, where we try to talk about kitchen table topics that affect your pocket. And we trying to, and more importantly, I want to talk about all the consumer fraud that's out there that's just scamming Americans. We don't like that.
Don't like it.
Great show today.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Tomorrow it's going to be a quarterback show, man. We're going to talk about the top 10 list that executives and scouts put out, where they saying who the top 10 quarterbacks are. And then we're going to talk about a list that CBS put out saying who are the top 5 quarterback rooms going into the 2026 season in the NFL. Tomorrow's a quarterback-driven show, so we'll be talking quarterbacks tomorrow, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist, as always, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come over here and rock with us, man. just turn it on and listen to us. You know, this is the radio.
Pittsburgh got the best room over 37. Y'all.
Over 37. We're talking overall, not just over a certain number. That's what we say.
Over 37. Yeah. 37.
But it is what it is. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the Pregame Playlist and on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. Thank y'all so much, man. If y'all have not already, go check out the Around the Cooler show from last night, man. Apparently, it was rocking in the message boards. I got to figure out what's going on. I may have to get a subscription just to go see what they're saying about it in the message board. So it is what it is, man. So we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the Pregame Playlist, man. We will be back tomorrow to get your morning started right before you go into the weekend, ladies and gentlemen, is what we will be doing, man. So we're gonna have a great time tomorrow, man. Put us in rotation, make us a part of your morning routine with the Pregame Playlist. And before we get out of here, I always like to leave with a quote of the day, whether it's something that's inspirational, something that I just saw, or something that I just think would be just cool to know. And today's quote of the day comes from none other than the man himself. I actually went to a school named after him. It's called Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington, the first principal of Tuskegee University. Here's a quote from him. He said, "Few things can happen." Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me restart that. He said, "Few things can help an individual more than to place responsibility on him and to let him know that you trust him."
You're now listening to the Pregame Playlist.
Here's the Pregame Playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate y'all so much, man. We will see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay fresh. Have a great rest of your morning. Have a great rest of your day. And we are signing off. This is the Pregame Playlist. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.